Okay, welcome in everybody to coverage of the 23rd Western BCA 8-Ball Championships. I am your host, Sherry Ross of Railbirds Productions. We're coming to you live from the Chinook Winds Casino and Resort in Lincoln City, Oregon. This is an A-side match. I believe we're 4 rounds in. 4 rounds in for the singles gold division. Your players at the table racking right now is Troy Clyde and his opponent, Cassie Francois. Good luck, players. Stay up. Whitey did not stay up for Troy there. Okay, now Cassie coming to the table. Start off the match with ball in hand. Solids look pretty good to me here. At 9:15, as long as the 6 passes, and I mean even if it doesn't, she can take ball in hand and shoot it up in the other and shoot it up table in the corner. As you can see, Cassie's a little bit preggers. Looks so cute with that baby bump. And Cassie's going to start with the 3 ball. And get that out of the way of the 13. So the 6 ball must clear the 9:15, no problem. Cassie will shoot the 1 and probably try and spin into this, get to the 6 ball now. It comes up short side. She's got a shot. She can still shoot the 6 down in the corner. Oh, somebody's bumping my camera. And I'll be joined momentarily here by my better half. Kevin's on his way back in. His break is over, and then I'll be taking one for a little bit. If you're in, you want to come sit in, try your hand at commentating, please come on down, talk to us. And not only is she a beautiful lady playing pool out there, she is a sweetheart, Steven, you're right. But she's just an all-around great person. I adore Cassie. Pop this ball, step right there. Nice shot, Cassie. Shoot the 7 in, and I would follow past the 11 to the end rail and back down towards the 12 ball. A little bit of inside English to straighten it up some. Nice shot. Yeah, but she can't play Scotch with Leo anymore. I think their Fargos are too high. There you go. Nice run, Cassie Francois. Setting the tone. Yeah, this young lady is very serious. She oozes competition out her every pore, as Kim Jones would say, of her body. And absolutely loves the game. Her and her husband built a pool room in their house. And Cassie has been practicing hard the last couple of years. All right. Somebody getting a hole somewheres? No friends. That's Canadian for dry break. Learned that when we were up in Toronto live streaming a tournament. Love the saying. Think it's kind of cool. Okay. Let's see what Troy wants to do with this here. Looks like he's going to elect to take stripes. He's called the 12 in the side pocket, I do believe. I don't think he's called the 3 ball. In the side, off of the 3s. They're going to bump out, get off that 8 ball. All right. Looks like this 14 goes up in the corner. Troy going to roll this ball in, try and hold it right there for the 15. Just undercut it. That'll bring Cassie back to the table. Cassie shooting solids here. She's going to shoot the 7 ball first. Got to stretch out over the table, lay on it, and that is not easy. That pushes on your bladder so much if you don't know anything about being pregnant. It's really hard to just lay on it there and stay still. I think Cassie's got nice on this 4 here. Be able to shoot it up in the corner. Or is she shooting the 6 ball down in the corner? The 6. Rocked it in the hole. Nice shot, Cassie. She's got perfect on this 3 ball. Punch this up to the corner, or even just shoot and stop right there. Up, rolled the 10. It is her opponent's option to move that ball back. Get off of it. Okay. She's got 3 different balls she can shoot here. Whichever one she's most comfortable with. She can shoot the 5, she can shoot the 4, she can shoot the 1. And it looks like Cassie's going to shoot the 1 ball. Oh. In and out of the hole. All right. Opening for Troy. These players with their Fargo rates just over the 500 mark are both quite capable of running out racks. So you need to take advantage of every opportunity afforded you at the table. That's a nice shot. Pocketing the 15, sliding off for a shot on the 14, bumping it out just a little bit, giving himself a little bit more room. He's probably going to try and roll up for this combination. I think he was trying to stay to the side of the 1-2 so that he can shoot this combination next. Unless the 13 goes. If it does, it's really tight, but I think he's going to have to play a combination or a safety here. He could do both. Shoot the combination and roll the cue ball up because the 13 is going to slide off of the 13 from the right from our perspective. So he's just rolling up safe. Now he has to let Cassie see this 1 ball. She was looking to see if the combination is on. Can she cut the 1? Passed into the side. Tear him off of the 1 and play safe. I don't really see a good opportunity for that unless she can get back under, all the way over to the right-hand side rail down by the end rail. She's called the 2 in the corner. It looks like she's just able to see enough of this one ball, and she's like almost perfect on the line for shooting this combination. Is it going to get in there and make that 11 funnier? No, it just made her 2-4 funny. That safety earned Troy another trip back to the table. Oh, wow. Balls are kind of not wanting to cooperate right now, this rack. Shoot the one up in the corner. Cue ball a couple rails out for the 5 ball. All right, so I think Troy's going to play the combination here, the 9-13. Even when it's just sitting in like this, you have to call every combination, every bank. You can't just shoot it and think that it looks like it's a no-brainer. That's what I'm shooting. We got Cassie.
And I'm back.
Yeah.
Got Kevin and Cassie.
Hey.
Did you guys miss me?
I did. The people probably did too.
That's weird. I logged out on my laptop at home and logged in as myself, and it changed what I was logged in as here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was trying to look at the analytics too, and I couldn't figure out how to do it on the other one. It kept just going to your channel. And 8 ball for 1 apiece. Oh. My neck just grinding a little there.
Oh, cool. Or maybe not.
Maybe not. There we go. That's more betterer.
Alrighty. Got all our little housekeeping, bookkeeping done over here on this side.
All our ducks in the same pond.
All our geese in a row. So I saw Cassie had a nice run out the first game. I did manage to see that.
Yes, she did. Very nice table run.
Was it a break and run by Cassie?
No, Troy broke first.
Okay.
He broke dry or scratched scratched, and Cassie ran out from there.
Way to go. Yeah, she's out there, what, like 8 months pregnant and still kicking butt?
No, she's not 8 months pregnant yet. She got
7 months?
August was when I'm pretty sure August is when she got pregnant.
Okay, 7 months pregnant?
Maybe September. It's whenever the Chicago tournament was. Oh, hit both points 2 times and doesn't fall. Yeah, I think that maybe that was September. No, it was August because September we were in Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Huh?
Found it.
Hey, we got Sandro pictures. Yay! Gonna be able to put up a little slideshow for y'all between matches, I think. Okay. 14 in the corner, spin around for the 15. Oh, he tried to come back out for it and bumped the 6 right into his way. Okay, Troy's kind of got himself in a little bit of a pickle here. I thought he would spin around for that ball and not come backwards for it.
Oh.
Rick Tillett needs to say something too now, it looks like. Banked the 10 out of there. Maybe the 10-11 combination. Maybe he called it. I didn't see it.
Derek Blackman, table 11. Derek Blackman, table 11. You're on the clock.
Still shuffling matches around, trying to get all of the point matches and finals up here on the live stream for you all. All right, Cassie shooting this 2 ball. Trying to break out the 6 and ended up missing the 2. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm listening a little bit here on the conversation that's going on next to me with Kevin and one of the Western BCA members. We're trying to figure out a way to be sure that we get everything, all of the finals and stuff live streamed for you all. And the way we're set up right now, we're streaming one table.
Yeah,
I've been asked this 4 times today.
yeah, the powers that be would love it if we could pull a rabbit out of our hat and
Well,
live stream the
is
second
it
table.
possible to just put up a second table, turn that camera on, and just let it go? A second channel for Railbirds? And you can go to
well,
channel.
doing a second live stream, this computer might not have enough horsepower for that. If I had if someone wanted to like donate a laptop to me for the rest of the week, like maybe one of the Western BCA people, maybe. So.
Well, that's something you need to see. See if they have a laptop that we can use for it, and then if it's got
But then it
the
does-
power for streaming.
But it wouldn't have our stuff at the bottom, it would take me like a half a day to set it up, and so I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
Did you bring my stuff?
It might be just a raw video feed with
Nothing?
nothing on it. No
Yeah.
overlays, no
Well,
graphics, no score, nothing.
I was talking about it earlier and people in the chat said that they would be completely okay with that, just as long as they would be able to watch it, to have a second one with nothing going on, except for just streaming it. That they're like, hey, we're cool with that.
Yeah, they say that now.
Yeah.
They always say that now, but then wait till the comments start coming in after the fact.
No, where's the commentary? How come there's no sound? What
No
about
score.
the score?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know how the haters work. Nice shot, Cassie. And so we got a list, the other one too. That's today. That's all of our point matches and finals and stuff that they brought over to me.
Okie doke.
Did you bring my stuff? No?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Good job. Where'd you park?
Out in the parking lot.
Out in the parking lot. Good job. Not on the road. Sideways on the beach. Well, you want me to see if if they have a laptop that they can delegate to that for us to make that happen?
Sure.
Nice shot, Cassie. Bounce out, get her a shot. Stop, sit. All right, I'll be back later. Have fun.
All right.
I'm leaving you guys in Kevin's capable hands. If he gets out of line, let me know.
Why? Just so you can laugh at everyone and say, ha ha. Oh, get in there, get in there. Nice shot. Yeah, Zance, they're good at making more work for me. All right, looks like she's perfect on this 5 to come back for the 8. Ooh. Hey, everyone. Looks like we're going to get the man himself, Damian Punkpanek, sitting in with us. Hey, Damian, how you doing?
Good, Kevin. How are you?
Hanging in there. Just another day in paradise.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Cassie. Get out of the side pocket.
We'll blame that one on the pregnancy.
So you had a full day yesterday of pool playing?
Been a full 3 days.
Yeah, I was commenting yesterday. Only here can you win a tournament and still not be done playing. You still had to go and play more afterwards after you won.
No, I lost in the finals of the
Oh,
Scotch,
you lost
and then I had to
play.
like directly up on the same table.
That's
play.
right. It was it was Clay and his partner. That's right.
Yeah, I had to play King Santee. So what's going on here? 1-1.
1-1. Troy at the table.
Yeah.
So those of you who don't know, Damien is part of Team Jam Up.
Yeah, I think.
Damien and Damien.
Yeah, we founded it November of last year. And said it's taken off. It's going great. Got people all over the country ordering stuff and wearing it, and got some good pros who were behind it. So it's good.
Yeah, and hey, what was your partner's name? Damien what?
Damien Alishon.
Alishon.
Yeah.
And Damien Punkpanek. Am I saying your name right? Punkpanek?
Yep, perfect. Perfect. You get an A+.
Thanks.
You miss it? No.
From that angle, it looked like it missed. But
Yeah, it looked like he was going to miss there. So what's the difference here in the Fargo? So Cassie's 523, and it's like.
Yeah, they're like even.
It's interesting because this is the first time they've gone with like the no.
Yeah, they're making history here.
Yeah, no genders
I mean,
They broke the glass ceiling.
yeah. I mean, yeah, your local weekly bar room, they'll have men and women playing together, but big tournaments like this, they've always had, separate men and women's divisions. This is the first time you have, 900 singles playing together where you got the men and women playing together.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool, actually. And I think this will be a good, barometer of if the scores really matter. You know what I mean? Or like your ratings really matter.
Yeah, this is a way to, to prove that Fargo 8 works, that it's gender neutral.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Cassie does here.
And so far, Fargo 8 does seem to be proving itself.
Yeah, I played that 10-ball mini they had.
Mm-hmm.
It was they fair matched it. That was tough. That
Would
was
you
tough.
have to be spotting people like 7-2 or something like that?
Almost every match was 8-3.
I imagine you still managed to win a few of those.
I ended up taking third. It was tough though.
That'll keep you on your toes.
Yeah, you
Can't miss a ball.
You gotta play perfect. What's he got going on here?
And the problem is, if you if you do spot people 8-3 and you play perfect and you win, then they're going to bump your Fargo rate up even more. So you get punished for no matter what you do.
I know, right?
Because all of this is being reported to Fargo rate, even the minis.
I know.
Everything.
Everything. Well, that's good though. You have to put data in there.
Mm-hmm.
So right here, this guy Troy, where's he from? You know?
I can look that up.
Looks like he's gonna shoot stripes. I don't see. It doesn't look like he has a pocket though. I guess I'm blind. He does have a pocket. Now, there's only problem here on this one would be that 15 ball. I just don't see. Well, actually, all those balls down there. Actually, they don't have a pocket with that 2 ball right there. He's got to find a way to move that 2.
Well, I thought I could look it up, but it's being non-responsive. Oh, here we go. Let's try this again. Come on, search.
It's lightning faster than that here. Let's see what Cassie does. He's in a little tricky spot here. He's got to find a way to get on that 6 ball. We find out where Troy's from.
Fargo 8 doesn't like me right now. I was going to look it up on there.
John Armstrong, Horace Ogletree. I got a table for you. Armstrong and Ogletree.
White poker chips along the rails for scoring on the other table. Yeah, I can just see the players complaining about that now, about how distracting that would be.
What's that?
Oh, we're talking about live streaming a second table bonus coverage, just video only, no commentary, no on-screen graphics, no on-screen score. So talking about letting the players, letting the players keep track themselves, but white poker chips on the rail so we can see it on the video. So, yeah, I can see that. I can see that not going over well with the players.
Right. Cassie's kind of put herself in a little tough spot here with that, bumping that one ball down there. She's got to find a way to get. So if it was me here, I would shoot the 7 on the side and I'd draw it just the cue ball just a little bit past where the 13 ball is.
Mm-hmm.
I'd pocket the 3 down here in the lower corner where she's at and draw one rail and play the 6 first. See if she does that. See, no, I wouldn't have gone that route there.
Yeah, I have my telestrator. I can draw lines, but it's also up on the big screen, so I can't draw lines because it'll be like coaching.
Oh, gotcha.
So I would love to draw lines so everyone can see what you're talking about, but then the players would see it too.
I don't think she's paying attention to the big screen when she's down on the balls.
I gotta do it when she's looking in the other direction.
There you go.
So the cue ball. Where was it? So you were talking about putting the cue ball here. So you wanted to come over here,
exactly.
Shoot to 6 first, leave the cue ball here,
exactly.
Shoot to 1.
Yeah, that would have been the ideal out. See, now she's got a challenge here because, like, yeah, she can make the 6, she can make the 1, but the cue ball's going loose here.
Mm-hmm.
See what she does.
Maybe bump the 1 for perfect.
That's what she was trying. You know, Cassie's game has gotten a lot better over the last couple of years.
Yeah, and she's been doing reasonably well on the NAPT tournaments. She
Yeah.
even beat Naomi Williams one match.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, she's
on
been,
the TV table.
Yeah, she's been getting out and traveling. It's good though. She loves it. I have a feeling all that's going to come to a screeching halt though.
Yeah, in about maybe
6 weeks,
1 month's time, 2 months' time.
Yeah, something like that.
Just coincidentally, it's gonna coincide with the arrival of her new baby. Just a coincidence, I'm sure.
Just a coincidence. What do you like here?
Oh, why you gotta ask me the tough questions?
One ball doesn't pass on the side. Nothing passes. I think the shot here. I think the shot here would be to shoot the 6 into that ball in the corner,
Mm-hmm.
and then bring the cue ball down to the bottom rail and back up, and freeze it right there on the 14.
Back on the back of the 14.
Yeah, that would be.
But you gotta hit this hard enough to pocket the ball.
Yeah, wouldn't hit it that hard.
Yeah, she didn't think she could hold it there, so she just wanted to get the cue ball far away, leave him distance.
Yeah. It's okay. She blocked that pocket. None of those other balls go to the other pocket. So.
Yeah, and where the cue ball is now, he can't really get position on any of the other pockets with these balls.
Well, I mean, it depends on what his skill level is and his stroke, but he could pocket that ball in the side pocket and draw the cue ball over to the lower right-hand corner there and shoot those balls on the side, but he's not going to do that. My wife just came by and stole your chocolates. You better get those out of sight.
I keep hiding them, and people keep finding them.
Oh, yeah. That was a good shot.
Yeah, just right back at you. Right back at you, kid.
Well, she's going to call on the side. It's tough. It looks like she's going to jump it.
I think she's going to kick at it.
Why are they getting a ref? It's not that close.
It could be like a split hit where it could be close. Depends how, if she hits it a little bit bad.
I could call this one from the other side of the room and tell you if it's a good hitter.
All right, Cassie, we don't need a ref. We got Damien right here.
Yeah, I'll do it for you. I'll just say good hit. On the side, you can kick one rail.
Hey, down in front. There you go. That's better. All right, fine. I'll go this way.
That ref blocking your view.
Yeah, he is. What do you think? What do you think, Damien? Was it a good hit?
It was a good hit.
But these refs, they need job security.
That's right. Well, he's got a couple options he can do here. If it was me,
Start with the 15 maybe.
yeah, either start. Yeah, I mean, make the 15, or if you're gonna shoot the ball, what ball's out? The 14. You got to spin it with inside and bring it back up to shoot the 15 next. But you're on the 15 now. Well,
yeah.
You might as well shoot it. Looks like he's gonna play safe.
Cleveland Harris the second. Cleveland Harris the second on table 54.
See that safety there. It works. It's okay.
Yeah, he could have got the cue ball a lot closer to that ball.
Yeah, I would have just. I mean, he could have just stuck him right in back of that ball there.
All right, it looks like Cassie's breaking out the jump cue.
Yeah. That's the problem when you with pool now these days. You know, 'cause there's the equipment makes it so easy to jump and jump with accuracy. Like you have to really freeze your opponent on the balls, or not give them
Well,
hardly
then
any.
you would have really enjoyed Derby City.
Yeah,
Yeah, they allow jump shots but no jump cues.
that's good. I mean, I'm impartial. Like I'm,
Mhm.
you know, I'm okay with jump cues. And I'm okay with jump. Just it's just got to be equal for everybody. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But jump shots has become like such a skill now.
Right.
Like almost like a break shot, right? Like
Mhm.
you have to have a good. You have to practice your jump shot just the same way you have to practice your break shot because it's such a viable tool these days, especially with all the new equipment.
Yeah, back in the day, they would just throw the balls in the rack and hit them hard and splatter the balls and then try to run out. Now people practice the break for hours a day.
Yeah.
That never used to be a thing.
Well, the brakes evolved. I used to break the balls really hard. I used to break them probably about 27, 28 miles an hour. I mean,
That's really hard.
That was really hard.
That is.
Yeah. But I couldn't control my cue ball
Mm-hmm.
doing that, and I'd get beat, and so now I probably hit them at about 60% speed, and I just try to pop and just try to squat that cue ball back in the middle of the table there. You know what I mean? My whole goal is make a ball and have a shot. I don't care about how hard they hit or any of that stuff now, and that's really what the break shots evolved to. Shane Van Bonen kind of changed all that.
Mm-hmm.
Because before, like, you'd watch guys who were considered like the big breakers, like Johnny Archer,
Right.
and Earl Strickland. I mean, those guys they broke the balls real hard, but their cue balls were all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then Shane came in, and he's just got this nice pop break. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He doesn't hit the balls extremely hard. He hits them really square, and
But he makes a ball and he controls the cue ball.
makes the ball, controls the cue ball, and he runs out more than everybody. So, yeah, he's really changed it. I see everybody breaking that way now.
Although you were breaking him really hard in that Fargument match.
Yeah, but
That
I
eight-ball
wasn't.
match.
I know. I was not controlling my cue ball though. I wasn't doing very good with that, and so I've been actually working on my break quite a bit lately, and it's been helping. I've taken speed off of it,
Mm-hmm.
and just really focus on hitting a square, and I've been working on this technique of how I'm because like so for example, and it's hard to say this so people can visualize it, but like if you're trying to hit the ball at center ball, right? If you're trying to hit the cue ball at center ball from the break, and you move your body, by the time your tip makes contact with that cue ball, you're hitting it above center. So what happens? You see it happen a lot when people break. Is they break, the cue ball pops back, and then it starts spinning forward. It's because it's because you started out at center, and then where you actually hit the ball was to the top. So what I'm doing is I'm aiming down on the cue ball, and when I start to move my body up to put my power into my break, by the time my cue ball or my tip hits the cue ball, it's hitting it at center. And it's a lot. It's been a lot of work working out the timing on that, but it's starting to come together, and I'm getting a lot more control on the break now than I have before in the past.
She hit those pretty good. Unfortunately, didn't make a ball.
Didn't make a ball. I think the balls to go for here would be solids. Key shot is getting on the 2. Key shot, he's getting on the 2 to get on the 6.
Right.
So like from here, I'd probably follow it forward and 2 rails out, and then play the 4, and then try to get down table and play those balls. Yeah, I mean it's tough. It's tough out here. This is delicate.
Yeah, you gotta be a surgeon working through these tight quarters here.
Yeah.
First thing I'd do though is get rid of that magic rack.
All right. I don't think he wanted to hit that, but if he can make that 7 ball right
Yeah,
here.
if he shoots a 7, does he have a window to the 4?
He does have a window to the 4, but he's not even looking at it. So that's why.
Oh yeah, you're looking right at the table. I was looking at the monitor.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that cue ball just kept going. I thought it was going to
Yeah.
stop like a foot sooner.
See, sometimes when you're playing 8-ball, sometimes it just makes it's better strategy to not try to run out.
Yeah.
Like in that situation, there was no benefit in him making that ball there, other than he's getting another turn at the table, but he didn't have another shot afterwards. You know what I mean? So in
Right.
an 8-ball, every time you take a ball off the table, like you're taking an out away from yourself.
Yeah, those are your soldiers.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're
You're taking your soldiers off the battlefield.
Yep. But he's up 3-1, so he must be doing something right.
Yeah, can't argue with success, right?
Yeah. What do I know? I'm just a commentator.
Yeah. Well, you gotta take a break between winning tournaments and winning matches. So you gotta come up here and do some jibber jabbering with us.
I've got the monkey on my back, man. I haven't won a tournament in a while.
Oh, really?
I keep taking
Yeah.
second and third and second.
Always
and
a
third.
bridesmaid.
Keep being a bridesmaid. It's driving me nuts. Never the bride. When is it going to be my day? Hopefully this week.
I want to be the bride.
Yeah. I'm playing pretty good this week, though. I feel good. Got a tough match today at 3, about an hour. Gonna play Matt Horner.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. Matt can play.
Yeah. Yes, you can. He's got one of those pay the rent strokes. Well, trying to look and see what he has here. He's in a tough spot. See here again. Here's a shot. He's gonna doesn't really have much. See, that didn't do him any good. Are you still playing, Kevin?
Just league. No, I don't play much hardly.
I did see some pictures posted of people wearing jam up there in Michigan.
Yeah, there are people wearing jam up in Michigan. It's cool.
Yeah.
And we didn't even put them up to it.
No? That's awesome.
No, they found jam up all on their own.
My marketing efforts are paying off.
So here you got some player representatives. What's going on with jam up?
Well, I've the first one is a friend of mine. Some of you might know him, Oscar Dominguez.
I've heard the name.
Yeah.
That rings a bell.
He played on the Moscone Cup this year.
Mm-hmm.
A little controversial comment, but it's okay. He was all in jest. And then second one is my old road partner, Justin Bergman.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, no explanation needed there, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got Brian Parks, who's we sponsor him as well. Chris Robinson. In my opinion, I think Chris is probably the best player in the country under 21 years old. You know,
Rising star for sure.
yeah, for sure. Then Melissa Hernan, she's just a veteran, you know,
Yeah.
woman pro. She plays awesome.
Got some good players on the roster there.
Yeah, and then we just made the move too because we're partnering with the BEF, with the Billiard Education Foundation. So with every purchase that somebody makes with Jam Up, we donate to the scholarship funds for the Billiard Education Foundation for the juniors.
Very nice.
Yeah, so with that, we're sponsoring some junior players. So Austin Summers, who's a junior national champion, we sponsor him. He's a great kid, good student, everything. So
Nice.
yeah, so it's going well. I like the direction we're going with the company there, and kind of our original vision was to be philanthropic and on top of being a good business, responsible business, but keeping true to our philanthropic kind of like core values,
Right on.
And so we like it. She hit that really hard.
Pool needs more people like you.
Oh, I appreciate that. It's it's been fun because I've been out of pool for a while, and family, job, and all those things there, and
Yeah, that can have an effect on pool playing.
yeah, but since getting involved with running a business with jam up and getting that off the ground. I mean, I'm like thrusted right back in the pool again, you know. So it's been pretty fun.
It's like Cassie has just enough of this 4. I mean, the 4, yeah, the one behind the 4, the stripe.
Yeah. She got now. She can. Let's get that magic rack out of there.
That's better.
Is that 14 pass? Can you see? It doesn't look like it passes. She's got to shoot it in the side. She's got to cut it in the side and draw. No, Cassie. She shoot the 14 right now.
It looks to me like, I don't know.
Well, no, I take that back. Let me look at it a little bit more. Now this is a tougher shot, but if she can shoot the 12 down, cross the 12 ball, and then shoot the 14 in the other corner pocket, that's good. She just has to get below the 14 so she doesn't run into the 15 after. Yeah, like
that's
that.
what she's doing, and that looks perfect.
It's a great shot there. Great shot.
Oh, that's perfect.
Now here's the key to this: is she got to make sure she gets on the right side of the 15 here,
Yeah,
so she doesn't get stuck.
Yeah, she needs to roll forward just a little, but not too much.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep, she's just checking where she wants to be.
No, she didn't get where she wanted to be.
And now she's gonna have to draw back off. Draw back and just gotta make sure you don't push that 4 over in front of the 8.
And I don't see her.
Yeah. Oh, get out of the way, 4.
Called it. You called it. Yeah, she's hooked. Well, she can see a piece of it, but she can't make it.
Damn.
You got to go for broke here, though. You got to try to bank it in the other corner.
Yeah. I mean, she could try to like kick behind the 8 or something for some type of safety, but I think she'd end up getting the short end of the stick in the long run on something like that.
That becomes a slow death. Yeah, anytime you got your opponent has multiple balls on the table and you've just got the 8, you're just
you're really up against it.
Yeah, it's kind of like the slow death. Did you hear about the event that we're having here in the Northwest Cup?
I heard about that. Yeah, like Moscone Cup style.
Yeah.
Is it like Washington versus Oregon? Is that what it is?
Yeah. And so I got contacted by Matt McGinnis, and so he was talking with CSI because CSI did one put one on. Oh, great shot!
Wow, nice shot, Cassie. It's okay. She'll just bank her way out.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So CSI they did one with Vegas versus Phoenix, and so Matt McGinnis contacted Ozzie Reynolds and Mark Griffin, and they said hey, what do we do about put an event like that up here in the Northwest? And so they gave us the guidelines of the Fargo cap and all those other things there, and so we put it all together, and I reached out to some of my contacts and got some sponsors involved, and and so long story short, it's going to be a 6-man team, 1 woman on the teams. So our woman in Washington is going to be Cindy Sleva.
It's a good choice.
Yeah, so in Washington, we've got myself, Eddie Matea, Cindy Sleva, Ed Hobbs, Tim Tweedell, James DeVee. And then in Oregon is Paul Marquez, Pete Gates, Mike Deichman, Bob Zach, Stephanie Hefner, and Darren Walding. And
that's a strong team too.
Yeah. So, it's gonna be a fun event there. It'll be over 2 days in Auburn. She made a ball. I tell you what, I'd like to have that break.
She hit him. For as tiny as she is, she hits him fairly hard and controls the cue ball nicely. They spread nice, but then they kind of got clumped back together again.
Well, no, she's gotten out here. She gotten out. So you make the 3, then you make the 7 on the side, then you make the 6 in the corner. You deal with those 5 and the 1 down there.
Does that 6 go?
I thought it did.
Well, it might. I'm not saying it doesn't.
Looks like it did from here, but it will now after she makes the 7 ball.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The key is she got to hit the soft. Not soft enough. Too hard.
Well, hey, that worked out.
It worked out. Hit them like that, I guess. What's there to worry about, right?
You still got to work your way back up table for that 4 and 2. Can't forget about them. Oh no. So how many youngins do you have now? Is it
Got Jax turns 5 this Friday, or 4 this Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 1 baking in the oven right now.
Yeah, that's what I heard. When does she do?
She's due in August. Yeah, we're excited about that.
You know if it's a boy or girl?
Well, I do know, but we haven't made an official announcement yet.
So it's a secret.
So I'll get in trouble.
She's probably going around and telling everyone, but shh, don't tell Damien I told you. And then you're probably telling people, shh, don't tell Mindy I told you.
Yeah, we've told some close friends, but I think she wants to have the 20-week formal announcement type, make it Facebook, official type deal, whatever. It's her deal, so whatever. Anyone who's married understands.
Of course.
That was a good shot. I kind of like leaving the 5 where
That's what I was just wondering. Leave the 5 for your key ball to get to the 8.
Yeah.
So 6 ball and then up to the
2.
4 or 2.
2, 4. I like going to the 4. Yeah.
Oh. All right, well, she's going to be forced to shoot the 5.
She's going to 5 now, and she got to be careful too because she's going to send that 11 over there, and you don't want to block the pocket for the 8.
Or even getting yourself stuck behind these balls because you hit the 11.
Yeah, see.
Oh, and you called that blocking the 8.
Yeah.
Terminus, please. Cindy Niesnowski to the terminus, please.
So can she shoot this 4 on the side?
She
and
can,
get on,
but
and get on the 2?
She got it. She has to go into the to the 12 ball. She has to go into it. She can't hold it. There's too much angle. Again, this is a super hard shot. Everything she's doing, everything about this out is hard. Good shot. Well, let's see what she's going to do here. It looks like, I don't know if the 8 ball passes in the other corner or not. She's got to find a way to get down there. No, she's going to have to get down below the 8. She has to find a way to get down below the 8 and shoot the 8 ball up table. And she got a lot of stuff in her way, like that 12 ball's in her way from going through rails.
And if she spun it with a lot of right spin, she could probably avoid the 12.
No,
You don't think so?
No. Because even if she avoids the 12, she'd have to come below it and doesn't give her the angle that she needs to go down below. See? But
She got past it.
what the hell do I know?
Unfortunately, is that 12 in the way? No, that 12 is there. Okay, move that magic rack.
She blocked her pocket. She blocked the pocket again.
It goes.
It goes?
I think it goes.
I think it does.
Yeah, move that magic rack.
Yeah, I'd be getting a ref on this because this is critical. It might not go now, but it might go after they move it.
Or since, her opponent's out there helping, maybe it used to go, now it doesn't go.
Yeah.
Is there a danger of scratching in the corner here off the 10?
There is.
That's what I thought.
Another option. I mean, if it doesn't go, she can jack up and draw her cue ball and then bank the 8-ball cross side.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks like a tight fit.
Cue ball, no. Don't go in, 8.
You know what though? This rack isn't over. I mean, that 13 ball.
No, he's got some work.
Is it on the point?
He's got some work to do, and
No, it's. Man, you've got the awesome system here.
thanks.
You might have the best system for pool streaming. I've never seen anyone be able to do this kind of stuff. Well, he's he's got ball in hand. If he just makes this 12, he should be pretty home free. I go 12, 14, 9 in that bottom right-hand corner. Roll it up a little bit. Shoot 13 on the side, 10 in the corner, 8 in the corner. Done.
Yeah, that sounds good. All right, make it happen, Captain.
Oh, he's off my pattern already.
Yeah, he's going to go to the 10 now, or whatever that is, by the 13. Yeah, it's the 10.
See, when I'm playing 8-ball, I like to do patterns that just like minimal cue ball movement.
Yeah, where one ball leads to the next naturally.
Yeah. Doesn't always work out that way, but that's in a perfect world.
Yeah, that's the plan anyway.
He's on the wrong side. On the wrong side of the ball. He's got to do something now.
Yeah, he's working real hard for this.
He's got to do something now. He's either got to. He's probably going to go forward, 2 rails, back out, around, shoot the 14 in the same corner. See what she does. See what he does. Again.
All right.
I'm not calling him right.
Well, I'd like to say that it's not our job to predict what they're going to do, just to offer options and insights.
Yeah, it's true.
Because if you just want to know what they're going to do, just wait 10 seconds and they'll show you.
I just take a sense of pride in being able to call it right. That's all.
Right.
Well, I told you this was not. I mean.
Yeah, he had some work to do. That was not a. There was potential for things to get kind of funky, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
So you probably got to go get warmed up for your match soon, don't you?
I do. I gotta go. I'll go right after this game.
All right. All right, Cassie. So play safe here.
Let's get into a safety battle. Stalemate. All right, Kevin.
Thanks for sitting in with me, Damien.
No problem.
We'll have to do this again sometime.
Yeah, for sure.
Good luck in your match.
All right, thank you.
All right, Damien Ponquinick with Jam Up Apparel. Looks like players are on break. So I'm going to take a quick break too. So I'll be right back. All right, players are back from break. And they broke. Oops, wrong one. Sorry about that. All right, Cassie has stripes. Stripes are looking pretty good. Don't block the 12, okay, or 10, or whatever that ball is.
Players, if you have your score sheet and your table is occupied, we're going to
Oh, that looks pretty good. That's a nice shot.
We have no tables for reassignment. We're going to need if there are 2 teams at a table.
Yeah, that opened up those stripes nicely now, because now you got the 11 and come down for the 9.
And we will call you by name if we get a table
Back
to
up for the
reassign you.
10 in the side, 13 up in the corner, and 8 ball.
At
Nice.
the table. Thank you.
As long as she doesn't have too much angle on this 11 to hold it for the 9. Don't want to end up over there behind that 6-7. Bump it. Perfect. Good. The 7 did not block the pocket for the 8. Good. Of course, she has options. She can shoot the 8 and... Actually, I think it goes in all 6 pockets. Yeah, like coming up for the 10. 10 in the side, 13 in the corner. 8 in the corner. Oh yeah, she had too much angle to hold it, and ooh, that's a tough shot she left herself. All right, all the way down the corner. Oh no, and that 13 is going to be like basically totally out of play and a very safe spot for Troy. Troy can shoot with impunity. All right, Troy comes to the table with a wide open spread on these solids. Gonna take care of these 3 down here first. I thought he might center foul like up to like the foot spot area. Take care of that 7 and then the 5. But no, he's ended up in a pretty funny spot here. I don't know if he has an easy shot on any solid. I think his only viable shot really is that back cut on the 7. But like I said, you know, that 13's totally out of play. So even if Cassie comes to the table again, she's not going to have a shot, and she doesn't. Where's Mrs. Ross? Oh, she's taking a break. She'll be back. Tired of me already, huh? Fine, no chocolate for you. All right, just get this 13 out into play. Get it out in the middle of the table somewhere. Or in front of the pocket. That's a nice, that's a good spot for it. Blocks the 4. And should you get to the table again, you have a much better chance of actually having a shot. Now, if I'm Troy, I'm going to go after this 4 right away. So 2 ball, 1 ball, roll forward for the 4. I want to get that out of there right away. And then work my way down to the other end of the table. That looks pretty good. Well, Fargo 8 said that these players are pretty evenly matched, and so far that's proving to be true. Swapping games back and forth here. Oh, he's missed it. Did he leave a shot? Did he leave a shot? He did not leave a shot. Man. All right, kick it in. All right, good hit, and well, she's left a bank. As far as banks go, this one's relatively straightforward. But it's still missable. It's not a hanger. But he didn't miss it. All right, Troy, first one on the hill. Uh-oh. Kojak in the subway. All right, what are we starting with here? Solids or stripes? Looks like solids pretty much have control of that 8-ball. Well, if you take stripes, if you, I don't know, the 8 goes up in the side. You can always go for some type of breakout. All right, he wants stripes.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Cassie, here's your chance. Now, does that 1 go? So yeah, start with a 7 or 6. I mean, 6 or 7. Actually, either one. Roll forward, 5 down in the corner. Get rid of that 2 in the 4. Hopefully that 1 goes in the other corner. All right, I guess the 1 didn't go, so she was trying to break those out, and well, the 5 still has a pocket or 2. If she wanted to get really crazy, she could try to play the 4 off of the 1. She'd have to really back cut it, though. Really back cut that 4 into the 1. Bottom left, and cue ball go right into the 8-ball and break the 5 out. Oof. Well, I guess play the combination and leave the opponent stuck on the 1. You know, cut it a little bit so that the 1 comes out, so it's not stuck on top of the 9. I think she's left this 9-ball. I don't think that cue ball's behind the point of the pocket. I think he can shoot straight at this 9. Oh yeah, he's got that.
43, anyone to table 43. Tick-tock.
But does that 8 go anywhere for stripes? Well, not in either of those 2 corners. He's going to have to... Well, plus that 10 doesn't go. That 10's blocked by the 3. So he's sitting pretty good on the 10 right now. He could bank the 10. And that would get him... That should get him good position on the 13. Oh, okay. That's one way to get there, too. That's a pretty nice shot. All right, you gotta shoot this with some high left, come all the way down to this this bottom, all the way down to the bottom rail. If you want to shoot at it, you could also just bump the 10 out off the rail, and leave the cue ball behind it for safety. You know, you just hit the 10 dead full, nice and soft, and 10 bounces out, and the cue ball stays on the rail. Oh, Yule Brenner in the basement. Hello, Colorado Springs. Oh, and thank you, Robert. All right, ball in hand. Probably start with that 5 ball. Start with the 5. Shoot the 5 up table. Shoot a stop shot for the 1 next. That gives you perfect angle to come out for the 7. And I think that's what she's thinking too. Yeah, stop shot on the 5. She'll leave her a perfect angle on the 1. Get up for the 7. 7 in the side. And Bob's your uncle. Or Robert's your father's brother. Center of the hole. All right. If she can put away this 8, we're going to have a hill game here. Hey, get on my way. Hill. Just like Fargo Rate predicted. Shaking hands, good luck. And it's going to be Troy's break. Oh, no, I am not Kevin and Sherry Ross. I'm just Kevin Ross. Sherry's on a walkabout. All right, we have balls on the break. And actually, I don't know what the next streamed match is going to be. I gotta go look it up. I don't know. Sorry, I gotta find it. The next match we have on the streaming table is an elite singles match, so it very well could be that Damien match, or it could be a different elite match, but it's going to be one from the elite division. Will be the next match on this table. W3-7 for those of you for anyone that wants to go and look it up in the brackets. Uh-oh.
Deirdre Sells to table 28. Deirdre Sells to table 28.
All right, brings Cassie to the table with stripes. Most of the stripes are out in the open. That 13, 15 look a little congested, and I don't know if that 9 passes the 6. Oh, that sounded like a miss. That was a miscue, but still made the shot. I like it when I miscue but still make the shot, and got something resembling position. It isn't just, shooting our next shot out of the jaws of the pocket, which is usually what happens when I miscue, but still make the shot. All right. I'm thinking this is probably not going to be a quick game. I think we're going to have some safeties coming up. Oh, maybe you can shoot this 2 and get some type of breakout on these balls, rearrange the furniture a little. Oh, actually, if he has angle on that 6 to come up for the 1, then man, that worked out perfectly. Slide up for the 1 in that 1 into the bottom right corner. Come up for the 7 and the 8 in the bottom corner. Yeah, that worked out. You just need to just roll forward just a little bit so you can comfortably bridge without being over one of these balls. That's perfect. Shoot, stop. For the match. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Troy defeats Cassie Francois 5-4. Very close match, very hard fought by both players. It was a lot of fun to watch. Lots of struggling and fighting and a lot of heart shown by both players. But Troy emerged on top. All right, we're going to have an elite singles match coming up right away. So don't go anywhere. I'm Kevin Ross with Railbirds Productions. Be right back.